On the sidelines.
Here we go. And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Garland. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. He gets it in there. And the race for MVP already heating up, Doris. If you look 5 years out, who do you see in that competition?
Boy, B.A., great question. And so much is about health and can your team be successful. But you have to watch names like Luka Doncic, like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, all electric in terms of what they bring between the lines.
Here's Love. After the basket by Chicago. Basket counts. Allen's got his second basket.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Now here's Levine. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And he gets the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Garland. Up top, Allen. Pass to Mobley. To the paint. Here's an 8-footer. And it's Love missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. You absolutely love the versatility of Kevin Love's game, right? The inside-outside threat, the high percentage shooting you get.
From downtown, and DeRozan gets the three.
Well, DeMar DeRozan has now proven that he is willing to consistently shoot the three-point shot. That's a problem for the defense.
Garland, no good. You know, Doris, another thing about Love's versatile skill set is that it shows up on both ends of the floor.
It certainly does. I mean, consider in 2011, this guy was the league leader in rebounds. He's a do-it-all player. Whatever the team needs, he's going to deliver.
Chicago leading. To the inside. Outside for Green. Here's Levine for three. Lavert with a rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now here's Garland. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Pass to Levine. On target from range. Levine's got five now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
So both teams making some changes here. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Rondo. Tries to snap the cold streak.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Inside. Here's Bradley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break, Cleveland. Out to the right wing. The three from Okoro. And it's Chicago with a board. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Osman. Here's Mobley.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Bradley. The rebound by Osman. Right side, Rondo. Tipped. It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, Bradley. Just 3 on the clock. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Bradley's gotten his second bucket of the game. And so it's Chicago. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the
team. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's Vucevic, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
And he gets that one. DeRozan's got 5 now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Outside LaVine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 points.
Well, Zach LaVine, with or without the basketball, such a dangerous scorer. You can see how prepared he is off the catch.
Pass to Allen. Shoots over LaVine. Back to Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Garland to halt the run. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Here's LaVine for 3. The shot misses. And it's Cleveland the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. On the wing, LaVine. Down low. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Pulls it in from the elbow. He can't hit that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
LeVert, that's good. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's DeSumo. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes.
Brown with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Just 5 on the clock. Back to DeRozan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round doors. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, B.A., because it captivates the fans' imagination, and so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is, but the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out, and that drama makes for excellent TV.
To the middle. Here's Bradley to the wing on the left. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:16 left in the first half. Pass to Love. LeVert outside. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
DeRozan into the lane. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Garland. LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Love for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
DeRozan for 3. On the wing, DeRozan. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, an outpouring of offense, and the whole arsenal is on display for DeMar DeRozan right now.
Outside Garland. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. This Cavs squad is struggling. And here's Rondo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They led by as many as 18.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Levine for 3. Takes the 3. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Back to Rondo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen.
And so here is Chicago. 15-point game. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And now the Cavaliers on the break. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Okoro. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Team foul.
Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass, DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Pass to Osman. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Osman's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Back to DeRozan. And here's Levine. DeRozan outside. This one for three. From deep. Pass to Levine. Drives to the hoop. DeRozan with the ball. 15 points in the game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by White. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Here's Levine. Into the lane. Missed inside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Levine. 13 feet out. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Outside Love. .136 left in the third quarter. Here's Allen. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Allen's got 6.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Driving in. Here's Thomas.
3-1 foul. Jetty Osman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bradley. And he converts the layup.
Bradley.
Give him 8. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Allen. Yeah, that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Thomas. Back to Vucevic. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Ooh,
bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
White hits them both. 9 seconds left in the third.
Bulls foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Here's Osman. No good on the quick three. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the fourth quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Dosunmu. Outside, Green. Pass to Bradley. Rejected by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Okoro. There's the triple. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
With the drive. Osman, no good. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Allen. Up to Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense, who can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Hits both from the stripe. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now Garland. To the paint. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Back to Levine. On the take. Here's Bradley.
Tony Bradley.
And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Left side Love. Back to Garland.
Blocking foul called on. Tony Bradley. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. First substitution, Nikola Vucevic.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Outside for Levine. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's DeSumo. Inside. Kicks it to DeRozan.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
It's tipped. Back to Allen. Out to Garland. Allen a screen. 5 on the clock. Vucevic with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeSumo. Back to Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And the Bulls making a change here. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Shots blocked. Pass to Love. Down low. Here's Mobley. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. The first free throw is good.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Here's Vucevic. Crafty move. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic.
And the power finish by Vucevic. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
On the wing, DeRozan. Misses the 3. Here's LeVert. Outside Garland. That 3's off the mark. DeRozan for 3. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready